So there's a power outage today, and I was thinking that because I'm going to give a presentation at the Career Indaba on the 18th and the 19th of May in the Sandton Convention Center, maybe you guys would be interested in how to prepare really well for these occasions. And I thought I'd just give you some information on that, on really how to make the most of your attendance at these Career Indabas. The first thing you have to know is that you have to do your homework. So what does homework mean? In this case, in the case of a job fair or a Career Indaba, it means that first go to the website or the fair brochure and check out what companies are going to be exhibiting. Why is this important? Because there's going to be some companies that you're interested in and obviously some that you're not. So you can also focus on those companies that are relevant to your line of interest. But for that you have to do your homework. So when you've got like this huge exhibition hall and you want to visit everything and everyone, it's going to be a waste of time to visit those companies which really don't offer anything for you. So you can be a little bit more focused on those companies you actually would like to work for. And with regard to these selected companies that you are interested in, it's also a good idea to do a background check on them. What's going on with them now? Are they expanding? Do they have new investments, new products perhaps? And you can get a lot of information on their website, but you can also Google for any news on them. That means that you will have a good background of the companies that you actually want to apply to. And most career fairs are actually 2-day long. That is great, because what you could do is on the first day you could just go around and get acquainted with the offers, pick up some job descriptions, business cards, pamphlets. You can prepare at home, and on the second day you can actually send or give out customized CVs and letters of motivation or cover letters if required. So what you can do is on the first day you just collect info. You go home, you process it, and on the second day you come with a really good customized CV and questions regarding specific jobs. So it's very good if you are prepared in this respect, because obviously you're going to focus on the companies you're interested in. And if the previous day you picked up, let's say, a job description about an engineering opportunity, a junior engineering opportunity or internship opportunity, you will go there and you will have really specific questions about the opportunity to the HR colleague that is actually exhibiting there. Now, once you go to the job fair, you're going to be on site. First of all, I would like to give some tips about how to dress. Obviously, you don't have to dress as though you were preparing for a job interview itself, but there should be a kind of professionalism in your appearance. So I wouldn't recommend the loose tee, baseball cap, jeans combo, because it also gives an impression of who you are as an individual, and you shake that HR person's hand who's giving you information and who you might meet a few weeks later. So the dress code would be smart casual. Smart casual. I would recommend that. The other thing is that on site, obviously, you're going to take your printed CVs. You must have quite a lot of them because you will be handing them out. So I suppose it's a good idea to print out more than enough, just in case you find opportunities that you didn't previously know of, and then you can give them information. And when you actually do get to a stand, it's very important how you present yourself. So obviously you're going to be your clothes and your appearance is going to be smart casual. And then I would recommend that you introduce yourself, stating your name and perhaps your current studies or what you have already graduated from. So I would say, for for example, hi, my name is James Brown. I have a BA in engineering. And then that already gives information from you, and the HR person will be able to tailor the company's offer to your specific interest. Also, it's very important, so the introduction of yourself, and to have questions. So obviously, if this is the second day of the expo, and on the first day you did your homework, you went around, you gathered all the information, then you will have very specific questions about certain offers, and which is always good. It's not a very good idea to say, hi, this is who I am, do you have anything for me? Because that's a lot of a lot of time wasting on the HR manager's behalf and yours as well. So you could be really specific about your questions. Another thing that I would like to draw your attention to is, well, it's just based on experience really, and it's also part of the first impression that you make on people topic, is that try not to wait your turn. Sometimes stands have big crowds in front of them. There's many people, many questions. This puts a lot of stress on the HR manager. What I would like to ask is that wait for your turn. Your turn will come, but it's not very polite to butt in into other people's questions. And so just wait for that quality time rather. If possible, when you leave your CV, so you leave your CV with the manager, the HR manager or the representative of the company. If possible, also pick up a business card so you can do follow-up. That's very important. So this is the first video that I made on this topic. If you have any questions about these tips, or about some of the ideas you have at the job fair, or what you'd like to do at the job fair, what questions you'd like to ask, please comment and I will try to reply. Thanks so much for watching. This was Agnes from aceinterviews.com.